Hey there! In this gaming video, this is the Political Machine 2020, and it's a presidential election simulator game. And what I'm going to try to do is play as President Donald Trump on the highest difficulty setting in the game in order to beat and try to beat Joe Biden. So the way this game works is they have a bunch of characters. Each character plays differently, has a different ideology, and a different set of statistics for how they perform in the game. So I'm going to play, instead of normal game length of 21 weeks, I'm going to play epic 28 weeks. And starting funds 100% and random events double on the masochistic difficulty. And the way this difficulty setting works is it gives the opponent a lot of money to buy political operatives, and I'll explain what that is later. It will give them a big advantage. So I'll play as Donald Trump with these stats on the right, and my ideology is Trumpian populism, which lets me basically influence the issues through the positions that are available to choose from. Play versus Joe Biden. Here are his stats. Sleepy, stamina, sleepy Joe Biden. The ideology is Biden liberalism. So they try to make fun of the characters a little, because you can see they're bobblehead characters. And like I said, obviously his stamina is marked as sleepy. So these stats will affect different things in the game. That's why every character is different with the different ideologies. So there are 28 weeks to see who will become president. And the way this works is I have basically a number of things I can do every turn. I'll go over those real quickly. So I can build campaign headquarters, which generate money every week, as well as increase voter enthusiasm in a state. I can give speeches. I can build my ideology. Once I get ideology points, I can fundraise, I can buy ads and pay for ads, and I can hire political operatives, which help me influence states. And to win, I need 270 points, 270 electoral votes. And each state has a certain number of electoral votes. If you get a majority of votes in that state, you get all of those votes. So at the end, if you have 270 points, you win. There's a few ways to view the map. I can see which states are most enthusiastic at the moment, just for tracking purposes. Right now, since we just started, no one's enthusiastic. I can highlight which states have the most electoral votes. So obviously California has 55 and Texas has 38. I can highlight which states are the most rich, and I can perform a strategy where I can count up the points of which states I'm targeting to try to get 270 to win. But right now, this is the way the states are leaning. Every time you fly to another state, it also influences the state by slowly gaining independent support and also increasing enthusiasm for that state. We're going to go to Ohio, build a headquarters. Florida, build a headquarters. Fly around to a few others just to get some enthusiasm. And now my action points are gone for this turn, the lightning bolts. So next week, and there's a random event there if I went there. I'm going to build some more headquarters to increase enthusiasm. Town hall appeared. So every town hall I can get ideology points. So I'm going to use this for draining the swamp. And I did that quickly because you have to race your opponent to unlock them faster. Because every time you unlock one, it increases the cost of future ideologies. So if Biden would have unlocked first, everything would have gone up in cost. Check the random event in Alabama. Oh, I received a donation of 500,000. So that was a positive event. So I quickly unlocked cutting red tape and better private insurance. So every time something's unlocked, like I said, every other ideology goes up by 1 point. So that's the same when Biden unlocks ideologies. Those will be very important to win in the end. Right now everything's looking mostly red, but that could change quickly. New York became a battleground state this turn. Now I have 3, but I couldn't afford anything. Biden unlocked addressing climate change, so I can't afford anything else yet. You can also just fly around a little bit to increase support in the states you visit, to use a few actions. With a fourth of the election process behind us, one has to shrug their shoulders from predicting a future winner. So right now we're both pretty even. And I've been invited on the Ben Sharp show, so the game makes fun of TV shows, so this is obviously Ben Shapiro's show. Let's see. Yes, I'll go. So he's asking me about green energy. What is my position on green energy? I'm going to try to go with what might be the answer by Trump. It's going to be not economical. Tariffs are generally a bad idea. They put the government between the buyer and the seller. What is your position on tariffs? Tariffs are important for trade negotiation. And thanks to the candidate for coming in. And it says Trump alienates base. Okay, so based on my answers, my supporters did not like that. Oh, and there's a town hall. I have 6 points. I could ridicule opponents on social media, but that will increase some enthusiasm for Biden as well. I'm going to wait until I get one of these instead to create less enthusiasm for him. I think I'll wait, yeah, until I get some more points. Pennsylvania's battleground. I'm going to take out an ad for blue-collar jobs to increase. That's a top issue in the state, and I already have a lot of support, so that will help. Oop, I gotta try to get it quicker. America first. Okay. Yeah, I could have got it for 1 point less, but Biden unlocked his first. So America First turned several of these states red. And Biden, okay, is going to eliminate fossil fuels and prosecute fossil fuel executives. I turned a few states blue. Pennsylvania was red, now it's a battleground state. I need to do something more in Florida. I'm gonna have a speech for stopping the coronavirus, because that's an issue that I have some points on. Whenever you give a speech or something, it creates newspaper coverage. When you buy an ad, it's a digital ad usually. Oh wait, let me see. I bought one ad over here before. Thought I did. Oh, I think it's right on top of the newspaper, as you can see. Yeah. The icons sometimes overlap a bit. North Carolina. Give a speech on stopping the coronavirus as well. Okay. I have 4 points. I can't afford anything. 4 ideology points. Michigan. So every time I'm arriving in Pennsylvania or any other state, you see my enthusiasm boosts and my poll numbers shift slightly. Because there are still some undecided voters here. I have 7 ideology points, can't afford anything yet. I really need to get Florida. What can I do about Florida? Another speech on stopping the coronavirus to boost it higher. Now I'm at 62 on that issue, the second issue in the state. I'm out of moves. Let me try this again. Gotta keep pushing it to get my issue score higher. And now it's a top issue in the state. 73. Both enthusiasm scores 100%, 49-49 with 2 undecided. So this, I have a slight edge because of my enthusiasm score, but it's very much a swing state. I'm going to need to buy a political operative eventually to try to get that state. Okay, now Pennsylvania is 100% enthusiasm, 49, 48. Blue collar jobs. I can do another speech there to try to boost it from 100, 110. Kentucky doesn't have 100% support yet. Okay, we've got a nice coalition of solid red here. Kansas. Let me see, strategy-wise, okay. Looks like I have it mostly matches actually what the plan is. Except I did, let's assume I didn't win Kansas by chance, I still have 289. Oh, except these are, well, these are right now red for me. So the plan would be if I can get those, I'm even further ahead. And that's assuming I don't get Michigan, but Michigan's a swing state. I could give up Pennsylvania, technically. Okay, I'm out of moves this turn. Next turn. Bringing the troops home. Oh, I gotta buy it quick. I'm going to advocate for bringing the troops home. I still didn't click it fast enough, that's why it cost me 10 instead of 11, or instead of 9. But did that affect anything? That's Trump. I'm gonna go to now Virginia, Missouri. Florida, I'm going to go give another speech in Florida. Try to really boost it. '84. Pennsylvania and Florida are some really key swing states. Ohio still has some enthusiasm left there. I'm out of moves already. Now, time to pick running mate. True to form, I will choose Mike Pence to fit the simulator of the scenario being Donald Trump. Ideology matches with Trumpian populism. Joe Biden endorsed returning civility to politics. Trump and Biden neck and neck, so we're about tied still. And I've been invited on the later show with Stefan Coldcut, which is the late show with Stephen Colbert. Sure. This is a trick question, be careful. How important is it for president to be honest? I'd do better than the last guy. America wants a president they can rely on. Given what we've seen from the current administration, how incompetent staff would you hire for your cabinet? Gross incompetent or just comedically inept? Would any of them actually catch on fire? Hire only the best. He said, I said the same thing when I started here, but then, well, you've heard the jokes. It's not hard. It's not hard hiring good people. Thank you and good night. Voters more confident about Trump. So a lot of states are becoming battlegrounds. South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky, everything. It's all turning purple. Oh, we have probably this is due to an endorsement. I need to get my points or ideology. So I have 3. It looks like Biden chose Andrew Yang as his running mate. Still get some support here. North Carolina is already 100%. Kentucky. I need all of these. I could give up a few technically, but it's going to be tricky. If I simply lost Florida, I would lose altogether, so I can't lose any of these states. I need to start buying political operatives probably. Spin Doctor. Increase my ratings in Florida. And that wasn't enough. Oh, and now it's 30 to 24 issue score. Rather than 24 to 24, 49, 48. But with the Spin Doctor, 46, 51, it does shift by a good number of points. I have 6 ideology points. Next one I'm going to want to unlock is going to be allies paying fair share once I have 10. And it looks like actually my Spin Doctor already got killed by, removed by Biden. must have used a fixer, a different type of political operative. So in the highest difficulty, the opponent has a lot of money to always buy the political operatives. So most likely, he's going to have a lot by the end. That makes it harder to win. Right now, polls actually don't look very good. I'm going to do some fundraising in Texas. Looks like, okay, already got rid of my spin doctor again. We'll try that again, spin doctor. $296, $263. North Carolina has a random event. Let me risk it. Oh, okay. It cost me money, actually. I was blackmailed. Oh, and Michigan. Did I already give up Michigan? Okay, not that. These are all swing states, which is not good. I'll buy a smear merchant. Going to do some fundraising. Now he has his own smear merchant. I need to buy a fixer. Take care of the smear merchant. Gone. Give it some more speeches in Pennsylvania, try to lock that in. These states are swing states here, but still I have an advantage. I need to go to Missouri though, do something. So Pennsylvania, blue collar jobs, speech, I support blue collar jobs. Oh, 9 is not enough. Still can't afford it. He's got fixers available to start to take out my guys. Spin doctor, spin doctor. Another speech about blue-collar jobs. We're really trying to push that there. A lot of moves, actually. Week 21, I've been invited to go on Good Day. What would you do as president on your first day at the job? Try to learn everyone's name? I start cleaning up the mess. What mess would you clean up first? We need to invest in our military. We need to improve the economy. Okay, a lot of modern video games are like gambling these days. Do you need to put on this? Let's let the free market manage itself. Yes, I would. It says, voters more confident. So, that interview went well. I'm still in Pennsylvania. Let me push blue-collar jobs again. And Pennsylvania turned red. Smear merchant. I'm going to need more money soon. How much wealth does Pennsylvania? I can go to New York and do fundraising. 346, 311. Trump's keeps steady at second place as election night draws near. ISIS destroys priceless landmark. It's made a stunning gain in the ongoing conflict in Syria, capturing vital hub. So, fighting ISIS has been raised in all states as a new issue. Okay. So that's more important. I need to be able to afford one of those. Another smear merchant. I gotta keep buying those to keep fighting. Try to get Florida. He has a spin doctor here, actually. I can just take that out for Pennsylvania to get that back. Just give another speech, possibly in Florida, stopping the coronavirus again. It's going to be a very tight race. These states all need more enthusiasm. I have to boost them. Okay. How to unlock? The allies pay a fair share to increase my voter enthusiasm. And Biden endorsed reducing the wealth gap. Okay. returning civility to politics is a really bad issue of Biden versus me, minus 100 in some states for myself. That's probably one of the key things he's using to swing it. And now, can't afford a fixer. He swung with a smear merchant and a spin doctor. He swung Pennsylvania. I need to do some more fundraising. Now it's a swing state again. Missouri. Trying to boost up. Okay, enthusiasm's high there already. Enthusiasm's low. Okay. It's the end of that. It's week 23 to 28. Will I be able to unlock another one if I get a few ideologies? Not sure. Should do 14 if possible. Better trade deals. Now he has Spin Doctor in Florida, which is helping. I really need to see if I can do more fundraising. Go to Washington to fundraise. 221, 199. I need over $1 million though to be able to afford. So I can't waste all of it. Let me go to Florida, try to do a speech. Stop the coronavirus again. 22. It's the end of that turn. Ideology points out of 5. Okay. If I could get better trade deals, that could help a lot. I don't have enough to afford what I need to buy to get rid of these extra political operatives, so it might be getting near impossible to win at this late stage on the highest difficulty setting. It was meant to be a challenge, so that's fair enough. That's okay. There's still swing. Florida's the only one that appears lost. Florida I need at all cost back. What if I'll just boost my own issue again, stopping the coronavirus. $134. And I'm going to end it there. Maybe that'll boost my support. I'm 46%. Try to raise a lot of money. And let the turn go. v1.2. Take out the spin doctor in Florida, come on. And it's back to swing state. A lot of these states are so close. Georgia, is that lost? Is that a lost game? If I lost Georgia and South Carolina, see, he's piled in the spin doctors to get in those states. I just don't have enough time to buy enough of these merchants to counteract that. I think because of South Carolina, if he's got that, I'm beyond winnable. Unless I can get lucky and pick up Pennsylvania, that's spinnable. Basically, definitely need Pennsylvania and Florida. Oh, but I've actually lost Virginia. Due to another smear merchant. You go there and try to get back Virginia. Who took out that ad for Biden opposes the environment? Maybe that was Mike Pence, maybe. Gave a speech or something. Yeah, a lot of these have to be Pence going around doing speeches. Going to be a very close race. These are close enough. Minnesota, to already give that up? No, I was assuming I'd get Minnesota. Oh, that's because there's a smear merchant here. So yeah, the merchants have made it nearly impossible. the last week. The last week, and ideology taxing the rich, Biden purchased. There's no point in getting the rest of the ideology points. I only have 5. I'm not going to afford anything else. I'll skip that. Can't afford any of this stuff. I need to get Minnesota back. That's one that I cannot win without at this point. Looks like. Oh, I already lost it. Also, Arizona flipped. Without Minnesota, very little chance. All of these other ones are swing states. I could still win them. I need to go to Minnesota. Try to boost the stopping the coronavirus a few times. Two more moves left. I wonder if being in the state at the end would help at all. I'm going to camp in Ohio, see if that'll help me swing it. Used up all my moves, week 28 of 28. Polls don't look good. Let's see if I can maximize the number of electoral votes. Anyway, oh, and Alaska now is uncertain as well. Let's see the results. Some key ones that I'm going to need. Pennsylvania, which was a swing state. Lost. Florida, swing state. Lost. Georgia lost. Ohio lost. Tennessee. Oh, also Tennessee lost. Oh, this is a crushing defeat. Definitely defeat. Well, I am playing on Masochistic. It was supposed to be extremely hard. That's the point, nearly impossible to win. At least this matchup on the highest difficulty. In general, this game actually created President Trump as a rather good candidate, strong candidate, but not on Masochistic difficulty. So I was able to get 154 electoral votes. I used less ideological points than Biden, and I spent less money. Exit polls show me the issues that I did better on were America First, tied for fighting ISIS, better on draining the swamp, and better private insurance. Money spent 50 million by Biden, while I spent 11 million. So yes, the game gave Biden a lot more money for political operatives, which let him win in the end, due to the high difficulty setting. And the map, the key swing states I was all trying to win, this was all red in the beginning. Ohio missed, Pennsylvania missed, Michigan missed, Florida. Even Georgia lost due to he filed in Spin Doctor, Smear Merchant, Spin Doctor. All of these guys had changed the map. Also, Intimidator. Oh, Intimidator was lowering my enthusiasm there slowly. Samir Merchant in Minnesota to win it. So there you have it, 154 electoral votes. Trump versus Biden on the Masochistic difficulty setting. So, as expected, would be very hard, and I did in fact lose. This is version 1.2 of the political machine. I believe they have a new update coming soon with more candidates as well and stuff, so it'll be fun to try out some other matchups, and I'll switch it. I can do another video trying Biden versus Trump on the highest difficulty. So, or I may tweak the difficulty settings here and there, we will see. So, well, thanks hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the game, put them in the comments, I'll respond. Thank you very much. Bye.